And he was just like, well, can I take you out to dinner or something? I was like, I got kids. He was like, that's fine. Like, it's okay. It's really nice to meet you. I was like, take my number, man. Get out my face. Moral of the story.
Before you get into your ridiculous moral. All right, guys, y'all looking at the thumbnail, y'all looking at the title of the video, y'all already know what time it is. It is time to get active. Time of today's compilation, why she can't find a man. I got nothing else to say before we get started, so let's get right in there. Without further ado.
So, I'm 32 years old. I'm not married. I don't have any children, but I have a list of reasons as to why I think I'm not married and why I don't have any children. And I'm dressed real cute today because I have a date, which I have to remember these lists of shit.
Let's get into it.
I don't got no man first. I'm like super attracted to like a type of dude, borderline on the lines of kind of being a little throw. I also have a sneaker collection, but I kind of want to date a certain type of dude, but I'm always dressed like a hood ass bitch. I'm also from Chicago, which means that my attitude ain't always like the greatest, and my mouth is just like a little too slick. I don't know how to chill. I ain't just met my husband yet to teach me how to chill.
Okay, so you're 32 years old. You've identified as you got some issues. The first thing that you said is you're looking for a certain type of dude. Obviously, what that certain type of dude is probably a six-figure dude and more, but you say you dress like a hood ass. So change the way that you dress. Invest into dressing like an adult. Invest into dressing more as the guy that you would want. And this whole, you ain't met your husband yet to curtail your mouth, you have backwards thinking. I just get so confused when I hear these modern day women that are looking for men to heal them, that are looking for men to fix them, right? Like, it's not his job to fix the way that you talk to people. That's your job. And until you do that, then you're not going to find that higher echelon of dude, because those are the dudes, at the end of the day, ain't dealing with the bullshit. You have to go get yourself a below average earning man for someone to be dealing with that type of mouth.
When I'm out with my girls, I have these. This is 3 different rings. One was from a previous, 2 of them was from a previous engagement, and the other one was, yeah. I don't want people trying to talk to me. I literally will put a ring on. Anywho, I have a date today, and I'm not going to wear any of my rings because, you
didn't give them back?
My husband or whatever. And I don't want him like, oh, well, I met her and she had a man, so I know she's going to cheat on me. No, boo, I'm really trying to love you, so bring your ass on over here.
Be honest.
Yeah, and she gets the rings and then she keeps them, right? Like, oh my God, red flag, red flag, run. And it's so crazy too that we have a culture where like they'll just put up their inadequacies online. Like, God damn, mama, like if I see some shit like that, if I'm like seriously talking to a girl and I walk into her crib and she's got all of these engagement rings up on her, you think I'm still going to continue to take you seriously? I'm like, oh, this is a business for her. This is a ring pilfering business that she has created. She's an entrepreneur. She's wow. Is that legal? Get y'all rings back. Take them to court. You spending thousands of dollars for them to steal from you. Yo, y'all are, what is going on?
What is the real reason why you're single right now?
An internship is when you stay with a company for a couple months to a year for experience. A career is when you stay with a company for almost the rest of your life. I'm not looking for an internship. I'm looking for a career.
I'm not looking for an internship. I am looking for a career. Okay, whatever.
Looking for a career is going to be harder to find, and that will take some time.
Yeah, but how many internships are you signing up for? It's going to take some time, but you signing up for all these goddamn internships by the time that you get to the company of your choice, and they're like, damn, look at all these other companies that done used and abused you. I don't want you in my ranks like that. I want the spry, young, beautiful young ones, all right, to come into the front door and give me their purity, all right? Be molded into the most fantastic of employees. That would be a firm fit for my organization. Not this beaten and disheveled former thing of glory. Get up out of here. You're used and abused. Reasons why I don't have a man. I'm not good at talking. You can't dance. I have confidence issues. I'm 5'7", and most of them what? And most of them don't like that? You have no idea of anything that you're talking about, ma'am. What do you mean guys don't like girls that are 5'7"? Doesn't even make sense. Did you know that one man every hour, every day is diagnosed with testicular cancer? I was actually one of those men, which is why I wanted to take a second to talk about this very important issue. Now, it changed my life, all right? But I'm fortunate enough to have detected this beast early. Now, if you follow my channel for any while, you know that I'm a big fan of Manscaped and the Lawnmower 4.0. Manscaped, in addition to providing the right tools and the right solutions for safe and easy manscaping, has partnered with the Testicular Cancer Society to spread awareness for men's health and early cancer detection. Together, the Testicular Cancer Society and Manscaped are committed to raising awareness for the most common form of cancer in men ages 15 to 35 and giving support for fighters, survivors, and families impacted by testicular cancer. As I said, early detection is key, and you can perform simple routine self-checks at home while enjoying Manscaped products you use every day. Visit manscaped.com/TCS to learn how to check yourself for early signs of cancer or share their funny, educational, check yourself video to help save lives and balls. And as always, you could go to manscaped.com/MTR for 20% off plus free shipping for Manscaped products. Join the Manscaped movement and don't forget to take care of your pair.
What would you do if my ex was after you?
He can have you.
Then have me.
I'm not fighting, no.
Don't think
Not
I'm
over a girl.
That's good to know that you're not that childish to fight over situations.
It's very childish.
But what if I had done nothing wrong, you'd done nothing wrong, and he
That's
just was crazy?
cool.
Would you not fight my corner?
No, because now my peace of mind is at cost.
For those unaware, I believe this show is like one of those internet dating shows where they just ask like all of these random questions of people that don't know each other, and then they try to qualify each other for dating, whatever, okay? Now, far too often, I think women will qualify men based off of, you know, their toughness, their brawn when it comes to like the fairy tale in their mind of being the knight in shining honor. And here's the thing is that if it's not a self-defense situation where my life is on the line, your life's on the line, you're in my presence, and if it's someone who's an active aggressor, and if you can be proactive in stopping this shit from happening, then you call the authorities within that. Okay, I pay way too much tax money not to utilize these people that are put in place to proactively solve situations in and around this. So to a degree, I understand what you're saying from like a self-defense, life's on the line perspective. I understand that. However, do believe that smart men today are looking at you and judging you by your previous actions. Why did you select somebody in the past that had the capabilities to be able to do some crazy ass shit as that? So I get him to his degree because my peace is disturbed, and it's not even just the peace of that situation, but it's also thinking about how you make decisions regarding the men that you allow in your life. Let's move on.
That's why I don't have a man in my life. You
Excuse me?
can't trust them.
Zodiac Best Friends, Part 7. Cancer. I'm a Cancer. Can you please do Cancer and Sagittarius?
You can't trust them. You can't trust them.
Vicky,
What?
the reason you don't have a man, you can't find one, you can't find one, you can't find.
No, the reason you don't have a man is because you use your astrological sign as a way to make decisions regarding the men that are in and around your life. I met this young lady the other day, you know, corporate, educated, so forth, you know, very successful within her life. Her first question towards me was, you know, what's your sign? And the first thing I thought to myself, and she began to tell me all of the difference, the moon rising and the sun sinking and how the different, whatever. The first thing I'm thinking to myself is, goddamn, you are way too old, I believe she was like 35 plus, to be judging how people think, feel, and act based off of all of this made up bullshit. But it is what it is, though. Guys, listen, if you were trying to talk to a young lady and she has her goddamn astrological sign in her Instagram profile or some shit like that, or her Tinder, whatever dating profile, immediately know she don't make good decisions. Guys, listen to me. We got to start disqualifying, not the cheeks, right? But disqualifying for relationship potential, they got shit like their goddamn astrological sign firmly planted within their online profile, the IG. It's either that they're so far in delusion that they actually think that that shit is real, or they're just a loser that doesn't have anything else of more importance within their life to demonstrate who they are from a bio perspective. Well, let's go on.
Alexa, remind me that I don't need a man and men are useless.
Here we go.
When should I remind you? Every damn day.
Hi, modern woman.
I'm disgusted with myself.
Oh, yeah?
I saw this fine man walking into the post office, and I knew he was fine. I knew he was.
Okay.
Let him go in there. I was a few steps behind him. He see me. I walked in there. He see me. He double checked like 6 times. Okay. I was just doing my best to not make eye contact. We walk outside, and he got a nice car. Why, Lord? Why ain't say nothing? He's still at the light. Why ain't say nothing? Why? Why we both just pulled up to the UPS store? It so looks like I'm following him. Like, it's bad how bad it looks like I'm following him. Okay, things just escalated super quick. As I left USPS, I had to go to UPS, and we both were stuck at the light, but I was 2 cars behind him in the lane next to him. So it felt like he was waiting on me, but that's just the universe, right? So as he goes through the light, I go through the light. We both pull in to the UPS parking lot. I park right next to him.
Before she goes on her story, just real quick, ladies, cut us a break, all right? If you see us looking and you like back, give us the choosing signals back. What she said? I refuse to make eye contact. Why make it difficult? If you find them right, like why? Why? Doesn't make sense to me. Why? All right? In the state of the union of the Me Too and all of that shit right now, give us the choosing signals. Just look back for a second and smile. That's it. That's it. That's all I need. I'm like, okay. The likelihood of embarrassment has gone down significantly. So let me go over there and see what's good. All right. But notice what she also said. And he's got a nice car. Okay. This is not the type that you want. The ones that qualify you based off of a luxury item. You don't want these ones. Okay. They will drive you up the wall and be the first one to leave should you run into financial hardship, and be requiring things for you in their life based off of their perceived value of what it is that they look like, based off of the echo chambers and the materialistic, consumeristic culture that is placed down in Western civilization. But let's go on.
I'm like, oh my God. So of course, as I hop out the car, he walks straight up to my car.
Okay.
And he's like, ma'am, I am so sorry. You are so gorgeous.
Don't apologize.
I'm flustered at this point. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm good. He's like, no, I would love to take. He's like, what are you shipping off? What a fucking question, my nigga. Like, you don't know me. I could be shipping off drugs for all of you know. But I'm like, shit.
What?
He's like, well, you know I work for FedEx, so like I can help you out. It could be cheaper. I was like, I wanted to be like, that's not a flex. That's not what I wanted to hear. Baby, tell me you sell drugs. That's what I want to hear. So what you think I did? He was like, well, can I have your number? Would love to get to know you. I was like, I'm sorry, sir, because mind you, we're over here by USF, like in a college area. You gotta ask.
University of South Florida.
A fucking Charger, like, no, nothing against Chargers, but that comes off very much so like I'm in college. Okay, he was like, I'm 31. He got offended. He's like, I'm 31. I said, nigga, I'm 33. I was just asking. I gotta ask, you know. Now he got his homeboy next to us in the dome, sitting on 24s, jacked up.
And that's impressive to her.
Shipping off drugs for him, like gotta be. That's all I'm thinking in my head. I'm a Florida girl, like this shit. Anyways, I know how this go. And he was just like, well, can I take you out to dinner or something? I was like, I got kids. He was like, that's fine. Like, it's okay. It's really nice to meet you. I was like, take my number, man. Get out my face. Moral of the story.
Before you get into your ridiculous moral, the man, she was... Jesus. Just notice and think about the logic path that she goes down as she explains this story. First, she was impressed by the car. Then she negged him because they were by USF and he's driving a Charger, which screams college age. So then he tells her the age, and not only that, but she's older than him, but he still pursues her in the conversation. But notice how she perked up when she talked about his boy that was riding on 24s. Just like I mentioned earlier, this is the one that will see an upgrade to you from a money perspective and then move off. You might as well tell me that I'm selling drugs, and that's what have made her viscous innards more supple, juicy, and moist. Ew. Oh, and you have kids as well, and he still pursued that conversation. I am.
I don't know how to date. I don't know how to talk to people. I lead with my children and I lead with my age. Like, I'm obviously trying to scare anybody away. And also,
Damage.
Gorgeous! With Crocs on, ain't nothing about me gorgeous right now. You lucky I brushed my teeth. Like, because that's all I did today. I ain't washed my face. But then, I know I mentioned his homeboy that was sitting on 24s. I mentioned him because...
Oh, that's the end of the TikTok? Or does it go on? Well, you called it out right there. You don't know how to date. And on top of that, no matter what you look like, your resume, you were older, you have kids, and you're a gold digger. What man in his right, correct, healed mind would select you for anything other than the insides? So you panning away and taking a look at you, listen, mama, that's gonna only last but a couple of more years. And then after that, what will you have? I need to go put some more money in some damn pet stock after seeing videos like this. Because if this is not a future cat lady, then I don't know what is. What will happen inevitably, because she's a single mother right now, is either she'll buy more cats or make more babies in order to substantiate a fulfilling life for her going into the future, because her relationship and understanding the opposite sex and the things to do in order to lead a disciplined, consistent, and happy life into the future is non-existent. I'll pray for you, mama, but therapy will probably do you a lot of good first. This is weird. This is why I don't have a boyfriend. What is this? Boy, I think I like you. Me. Oh. Boy, do you like me back? Me. Leaves on deliver. I found out why I don't have a boyfriend. Okay, this is someone different. What do you look like? Sends pic. I'm so ugly. Not even what? Not even lying. When he leaves me on deliver for more than 5 minutes, there is no sound. I'm an independent woman. I don't need no man. Also me. When I need something to hang something. When I can't open the jar. When I'm bored. When I have tech issues. When I have a tummy ache. What you want me to do for a tummy ache? Get from around me. Some reasons why I don't have a boyfriend. Good bone structure. How I am on social media. My daddy issues. My expectations. What I send him. Are those all her? That looks like her. They look like Topanga. That's not her. I guess. All right, guys, that's actually the end of the reaction. Did you guys enjoy yourself here today? I know that I did. If you didn't agree or you agree with the things that I said, leave them down in the comment box down below. Make sure you guys include a timestamp so I know exactly which component of the video that you are referring to. Last but not least, got a Patreon. If you guys are interested in being involved in the inner circle, like-minded, awesome people developing on themselves and their value in a solution-based and focused environment, then y'all already know where to find me. We're almost 1,000 strong down there. So go down to Patreon, beam up to the Discord, come holla at the homie. Until next time, YouTube, peace.